Hello everyone. In today's fictional creatures profile, what we're going to be doing is Graboid from Tremors. We'll start with the American species. Graboid are fearsome subterranean creatures that are formidable predators with a unique anatomy. Its elongated serpentine body can reach lengths of 30 feet and a diameter of 6 feet. With a weight ranging from 10 20 pounds, 20 tons, remarkably, it can attain this massive size in just 3 months. Its body structure is composed of a thick muscular layer encasing semi-rigid internal framework similar to the cattle bone of cephalopods. This internal structure provides the necessary support for a graboid to burrow through the earth, lift its massive head, and even break through concrete. The graboid's locomotion is frequently by combination of its muscular body and external spines by underlining its body in a corkscrew motion. It propels itself through the soil. Its powerful muscles allow it to exert significant force in bowling it to overcome obstacles and prey on unsuspecting victims. While the graboid lacks traditional eyes, it possesses a formidable beak that serves as its primarily sensory and predatory tool. This massive armored beak, equipped with sharp mandibles, is used to dig through the earth to capture prey. It possesses 3 elongated muscular tentacles, each capable of extending up to 10 feet. These appendages normally retract within the graboid's throat, were initially misidentified as primarily creatures themselves. The graboid's common name is derived from these tentacles, which are used to capture and consume prey. Each tentacle is equipped with a mouth, teeth, and horn-like projection beyond their predatory function. These tentacles served as sensory organs, detecting vibrations and exploring environments. The mouth on the tentacles contain taste receptor, allowing the graboid to assess the potential nutritional value of its prey before ingestion. While the tentacles may exhibit independent movement, they are ultimately extension of the graboid's central nervous system. Typically, prey is swallowed whole, but in certain circumstances, graboid may dismember larger prey, as demonstrated in the original film and the fourth film as well. This behavior suggests that the strategic adaptation to optimize energy intake and minimize risk. Graboid's metabolism appears to be relatively slow, as evident as evidenced by their infrequent extrinsic obsess observed in the series. This adaptation may be linked to its subterranean lifestyle and the limited availability of food sources. It has thick hide and leathery, with a rough, pebbly texture, giving them a reptilian appearance, though they are not reptiles. This makes them very hard to kill with any short of like bombing or large bore rounds with usually from guns designed for large animals like the elephants and buffalo. Graboids possesses immense physical strength, able to topple over mobile homes, tow along with an object heavy as a pickup truck without slowing down, smash through brick walls, and pull an entire station wagon underground. Encircling their bodies are two spikes which all move in unison to push the graboid through the dirt. More specifically, Pleistocene alluvial soil, similar to the cetane on earthworms. Their top speed is around 15 to 20 miles per hour in good loose soil. Therefore, they are able to burrow faster than a human can run. A graboid cannot catch motorized vehicles like cars or dirt bikes. Like the third film, because Jack's truck was able to outrun Graboid also. It has been shown throughout the series. In the fourth film, the galloping horses can outpace Graboids, with armored head and mobile spikes working together in unison. A graboid can swim through the soil at high speeds, like a shark. Like the shark in the water, though they are incapable of tunneling through solid rock. Graboids and their nymph and their imago forms like the shrieker and the blaster, respectively, have distinctive orange blood. Graboids also have powerful stench, which is made evident on the several occasions throughout the first film. Though underplayed in the second and third films, the graboid's stench becomes critical plot point. In the in the in Tremors 4, Juan is able to identify the graboid as being the unseen killers in the silver mines, where they are small and jump from the ground extremely fast with a hard shell. On their backs, hunting by sound, shedding their shells and growing to become mature graboids. Later in the film, due to them sharing the same vile odor, the graboid's greatest weakness is that it is unable to tell the terrain of the environment it is in before it's too late, which is demonstrated when Earl and Val tricked one into running into a concrete wall. When Val tricks Stompy into running off a cliff. For obvious reasons, it has been all but impossible to directly observe the creature underground. Even if you put a tracker on them, that is impossible to track them. Observation to the surface soil above the graboid roots, however, show that such soil is sometimes humped, erratically producing a series of rise and falls rather than the continuous ridge. This despite this disbalance, the ground is constant with weathering flexing mode of travel further. Furthermore, when a graboid surfaces, it often does so while turning its head or body in a circular motion, supporting the corkscrew theory locomotion. The graboid appears to respirate the same nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere as other terrestrial animals. Witnesses have heard graboids sometimes expel blasts of air. This implies that graboids possess lungs. I don't know what you're thinking. This is a worm, and it doesn't have no bones. It's an invertebrate. Whether these are lungs resemble a vertebrate lungs is unknown. On a related topic, graboids, shriekers, and the blasters all have closed circulatory systems. Their reddish-orange blood has been well documented. This suggests that they possess cardiomatic system, a heat pump, and an oxygen-based blood transport system. Graboids are shown to be ravenous carnivores, always on the hunt for food. Indiscriminate eaters, their diet includes, but is not limited to sheep, cattle, horses, donkeys, coyotes, and even humans. And they are known to be cannibalistic when the opportunity presents itself. El Blanco consumed a blaster, lacking eyes or a nose. They're shown to hunt sensing seismic vibrations, which are produced by sounds. and movements because they are unable to tell the differences between edible and inedible vibration sources. They adapt a policy of eat first, ask questions later. Simply swallowing whatever sets off the vibration sensors, and anything that does not taste good, like inedible objects, can be spat out with amazing force, being propelled high to the air due to the sensitive hearing. They use the underground navigation. Graboids are sensitive to sound. They must retreat from explosions, which cause them to great great pain due to sensory overload. For the same reason, graboids are unable to hunt during rainstorms, because if it rains, a graboid will become irritated of many vibrations of raindrops, doesn't know where the prey is. The scientific explanation for this based on the fact that the scientists recently learned that the rain is one of the loudest sounds underwater in the ocean. They are ambush predators, preferring to sneak up on their quarry, though they are shown to chase it down with great determination. They erupt from the ground and use their tentacles to ensnare prey, pulling them into their mouth. The tentacle wraps around the prey by biting into the flesh or hooking the prey with their horn-like spikes. When a prey attempts to flee by climbing, the graboids will simply dig away the earth under the hiding place, undermining it until it collapses or sinks low enough to allow the graboid to pluck off the hiding prey. When they are unable to break down the prey's hiding spot, the undeterred graboids will continue to circling it like sharks until it ceases making vibrations. Usually they wait so long in fact that the prey or victim would die of dehydration or starvation several days. Little is known about the creature's nervous system, but all forms of graboid appear to have a sophisticated brains, at least as compared to other predatory animals. All graboids has exhibit signs of being extremely quick studies. Science cannot yet measure exactly how smart these creatures are, but they might approach the intelligent levels such as mammalian pack predators like wolves and lions. That being said, graboids are highly intelligent, possessing memory and ability to learn. For instance, in the first film, A character successfully killed a graboid by having it swallow homemade dynamite. The second one, Stompy, regurgitated the dynamite. There are, there are plenty of other examples. For instance, when the characters escaped on a bulldozer, which was too big to be toppled over or undermined, the creature simply dug a trap in its path, which is very impressive. In Tremors 5, Bert states that Graboid is native to only the northern hemisphere. At the time, he was unaware of the existence of its African species, the African Graboid. How did the African Graboid even migrate to Africa? Well, the Graboid itself can't travel through hard rock, but the blasters can, seeing as that they glide anywhere and lay eggs. So it is a possibility that one of them must have glide or fly to Africa many years ago, either in the Mesozoic or in the Cenozoic. We don't know for sure. Graboids can communicate by variety of clicking noise, informing each other for food sources. And that's it for the American Graboid. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later, guys.